Hi, this is Coach Arvin. I'm going to be showing you guys a quick tutorial on how to wrap your hands with 180-inch hand wraps. First, we're going to wrap our left hand. When you guys are wrapping your hands, you want to always go away. You know what I mean? So you're always going out. Same direction every time. Again, there's a lot of different ways of wrapping hands, and this is just our way of doing it. Um, so what I want you to do is wrap your wrist 3 times first. Then you want to start out low, then come up high to your knuckles and go back down. Okay, so wrap your wrist 3 times. That's 1, 2, 3. And as you're wrapping your wrist, you start low, then come up higher to your wrist. Then after you wrap it 3 times, wrap your thumb, wrap around your thumb. And after you wrap all the way around your thumb, you want to make a fist and wrap around back to your wrist like that. So the reason why you want to make a fist is because you don't want to wrap your thumb too tight. Okay, and after that you go all the way around and towards your knuckles. Spread your fingers and cover your knuckles 3 times. 1, 2, 3. So depending on the size of your hand, if you have smaller hands, you could wrap it 4 times. But if you have bigger hands, 3 times is definitely enough. Then after you wrap your knuckles 3 times, you make a fist, and make sure that the hand wraps is in between your thumb and your pointer. Okay? Then you go back to your wrist, then in between your pinky and your ring finger, like that. Then bring the hand wrap back in between your thumb and your pointer, like that. Okay? Back to your wrist. Then what I like to do is go in between my pointer and my middle finger first, like that. Then make a fist, go back to your wrist, then go in between your middle finger and your ring finger. Then once you were able to put the wraps around in between all fingers, you want to cover your knuckles one more time. So wrap your knuckles one more time, like that. Then go back to your wrist. Wrap your thumb one more time, that. Then the rest of your wrap, you can finish it off on your wrist. Notice how I have a lot more hand wrap. So when I was wrapping my knuckles, I could have actually wrapped it 4 times instead of 3, but that's fine. Just finish off on your wrist just like that. Then after you have it nice and snug, you could open your hands and kind of tuck this in a little bit like that. You know what I mean? Make it feel more comfortable. And that's how you wrap the left side of your hand. All right, now wrapping our right hand. So again, we want to go outside, wrap it 3 times around your wrist. 1, 2, 3. And after your wrist, 1 time around your thumb, back around your wrist, towards your knuckles. Wrap your knuckles 3 times. That's 1, 2, 3. After your knuckles, you want to make a fist. And again, make sure that wrap is coming out of in between your thumb and your pointer. Okay? And go back to your wrist. Then in between your pinky and your ring finger, make a fist. Put it in between. Go in between your pointer and your middle finger. Then it's still coming out of the thumb and the pointer. back to your wrist. Then last one would be in between your middle and your ring finger. And once you're done going through your fingers, cover your knuckles one more time. Then from there, go to your wrist. Wrap your thumb one more time. And the rest, finish off on your wrist, just like that. And one important thing to remember is, since this is Velcro, what you want to do is you want to finish off at the top, and before you put the Velcro on, make sure there's some wrap below it, so this way when you're sliding on your gloves, the Velcro doesn't scratch your skin. You know, there's some hand wrap right there to make sure it doesn't scratch your skin. And again, just open your hands up and adjust your wrap so it feels a little comfortable. And there it is, wrapping your hands with 180-inch hand wraps.